John, the first thing I've obviously got to start with saying is congratulations. What a massive achievement for a team that we started realistically looking to stay in the league, and today they've secured playoff football.
Yeah, delighted for everyone, players, particularly the players. They've put all the effort in, and they've entertained for vast majority of the season. So delighted for the players, delighted for all the directors, all the fans, and a load of fans are not getting into games or watching the games on television. I hope you have liked what you've seen throughout the season. Obviously there's still a little bit more to go now, which we're all very grateful for. But for the players again today, we always knew it was going to be a tricky game today. Alloa, it was probably their last throw of the dice to try and stay in the league. So we know it was going to be tricky. We know they're a good side. I said on camera on Thursday that I think they're the best bottom league teams I've ever seen. They're far better than that. It's just the type of league this is. It's a very competitive league. It's a very tight league, and there's no much in any game. And probably Alloa should probably win a lot more games than they did, and maybe just they get quite a wee break here and there. And that is the league. So we knew it would be tricky today, and it was. I didn't think there was much in the first half. I thought we probably shared possession, shared the fact that we were going towards their goal more, but they got the goal, which is obviously all important. Comes from a free kick, didn't deal with the ball in, didn't really get it cleared properly. It comes back in, and we're no marking at the back area. Colley's left with a free strike at goal, which he takes really well. Good goal from Alloa's point of view, not so good from our point of view. 1-0 down at half time. Same situation as we were at Starks Park not so long ago against Alloa, and managed to turn it around for a 3-1 victory. And today we've turned it around for a 2-1 victory. Maybe not as comfortable it was today as it was at Starks Park that day. We get the goal back in. Dylan had a great chance. It was a really good move right at the start of the second half, and had a great chance to score before we did score. And I think that gave us a little bit of confidence, a little bit of inspiration to go on the chance that we missed. I think we see we can get through them. And then the penalty. So probably a turning point in the game with regards to a big change in the game. Them going down to 10 men, goalkeeper coming on, sent off, another goalkeeper going on, taking off Skugel. And then we get the second goal, which Dylan takes really, really well. And I've seen those chances missed. Very composed finish, very accurate, good composure on it to finish it. So excellent. And although we're always kind of dangerous in the counter attack, we actually, not intentionally, I would say it was subconsciously, we got a little bit slack, we got a little bit deeper, we didn't press the ball as much, and we allowed Alloa to come into the game, and come into the game they did, and they've won a few headers for free kicks. It meant the ball's been landing down in a dangerous area in our box, and on one occasion we're very fortunate that the ball came off the post and went out when it could have hit the post and gone in. So we rode our luck a little bit, but maybe over the course of the season maybe we just deserved that little bit of luck when we came under a bit of pressure. We know it shouldn't happen, but at the same time I know that we've done well when we played with 10 men against Hearts. We controlled the game even against Hearts with 10 men. We controlled the game against Inverness with 10 men, and we knew that a team like Alloa will pass the ball with 10 men, with 9 men, with 7 men, because that's what they do. With 11 men they'll pass the ball, as will we. So we respect that, but we just dropped off subconsciously. We didn't mean to do that. At times it just happens.
You say subconsciously, could part of that be just the kind of inner nervousness of actually what's at stake here? We know that a win gets it over the line, so there is that little bit of kind of reserved nature, means that we go deeper and deeper.
Yeah, it is subconsciously. It is subconscious. Yes, it happens. No one wants it to happen, but it does. So the situation we find ourselves in, for me, it's a great situation. It's a good situation. I think I've not used the word, reluctant to use it, because it's not one that we've been using. It's a good pressure. The word pressure's not came up, and I don't want it to come up because we're not playing with pressure. It's good. If we were sitting second bottom of the table and we're fighting our lives to stay in the championship, that would be pressure. This is good pressure. This is what you want. This is what you want to enjoy. Now we go down Dens Park, and then we've got Hearts coming. 2 great games before we go into the playoffs. There's going to be other great games. Bring it on. This is what we want. This is what we're in this league for. We've got an opportunity, as good as any other 2 teams in this league, to try and get a playoff game against a team from the championship, from Premiership. So we've got ourselves, and great. All the guys have done fantastically well. We can't wait.
Ideal preparation in some respects now that we've secured the playoff place, to have Dundee and then Hearts obviously finishing off at Starks Park as well. Is that the running that you would look for in terms of keeping the intensity about the team?
Well, certainly do that, yeah, because in these games we'll not be able to switch off at all. There's second place to go for. You know, we sit 5 points clear now with Dundee. Dundee go to Inverness on Tuesday night. It's not going to be easy. It'll be a very difficult game for them. Who knows what the score will be there. But whatever, you know, we could be 5 points clear, we could be 3 points clear, you know, 4 points clear, 2 points clear, whatever it may be, from Dundee. We could be going up there to secure second place before we play Hearts. So the two games are big games, games that you say we'll need to keep our intensity, we'll need to keep our focus, and we'll need to keep our concentration in these games because they're good teams. But as I said earlier, that's why we're in this league and why we want to be in this league, to play these games.
On behalf of all the Raith Rovers supporters, it's a pressure that we're looking forward to seeing unfold, and great to be in that position. Well done to you as well, John, and to your coaching staff.
Thanks, Davey. That's